Okay guys, today's video is going to be version 2 of the BK Anywhere project. What I've done is taken the IP223s and replaced them with a sound card connected through a virtual USB connection through the PC. So just wanted to give you a demonstration of it here. Here's my RS-485 for the control, and there's our network connection there. And I'm not using the microphone or speaker from the radio. I'm using a USB microphone and the speakers on the laptop. I do have a push-to-talk switch here that goes to the back of the head for a push-to-talk, but all my audio is being done at the PC. And that audio comes across the network, comes over here to this USB remote server where I have the sound card connected, and the audio comes in and out to the radio through the sound card here. And let me give a demonstration of it working. I found that the audio, after I got the Soundblaster equalizer working and got the impedances right on the cables, I got the audio to where it sounds even better than the BK itself. So let me give you a quick talk 1 2 3 4, and you can see it work. Testing 1 2 3 4, and I'll come back and it comes back out on the speakers up here on the computer. So testing 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4. But yeah, I'm really happy with the quality of it, and you can do this for incredibly cheap. So the little modules for the RS-485 are like $70 for the two of them. You may or may not have to get a little switch to consolidate your stuff on, but the only other thing is the Silex remote USB server here, and it's just like $100. And then the Sound Blaster card here was $20. So basically for $200 with some maybe throw in another $100 if you need to get in the little switches. So say all together with connectors $300 to get you a completely networked remote radio. So yeah, because a lot of people can't do the IP223s, and the modern equivalent to that is the 224s, and those are $2,000 a piece. So no one's going to be spending $4,000 probably on this kind of hookup. But anyway, 300 is definitely doable. Okay, well, I'll go ahead and switch over to the schematic and just show you the connections real quick, and we'll go from there. So stand by. All right, here's the configuration. Let's take a look at what's going on. Coming out of the head, our RS-485 control signals go across the network to the radio through the USR 304s here, and the audio, the microphone audio, goes through the PC, out the sound card on the remote in here into the radio, and then all the radio receive signals and control tones come out of the radio into the sound card through the USB server back to the PC, then out through its local speakers here. So we're replacing the IP223 audio bridge with a laptop, a USB server, and a USB sound card. Let's take a look at the details on the radio side of it. Coming out of the audio coming out of the back of the radio going into the microphone input of the USB sound card, you're going to need to install a 22k ohm resistor with a 1k ohm in parallel across on the output side of this 22k, and that's to remove buzz, hum that occurs when you plug it in. Also, to deal with the buzz hum, you can come into the Soundblaster, download the driver files for it, and it comes with this program, and it has an equalizer function. You can come in and peak up here at the voice levels for your audio range, and then pull all the high levels down here, and all your hiss will go away, and it'll be a nice quiet speaker. Matter of fact, the speaker sounds really good. The volume and the quality of it is better than the PK itself. Having a look at the details on the remote head side, all we're getting off of there is the RS-485 for the controls. We still have our hot wire or ground wire over here to control the on-off locally at the head, and then we have our push-to-talk switch that's coming off our DB25 connector here in the back. So that's the only connections we have for the remote head. The other things that you want to look at is obviously after you get the remote sound card hooked up, is coming in here to your microphone and going to properties, listen, and this is where you're going to come and make the bridge that's going to take your audio from the radio and back up to the PC and vice versa. So this is where you'll do it. You'll do it, one for the microphone on the sound card at the remote end, and you'll do it also for your local microphone on your PC end. So and as far as the level is concerned, I've basically between 90 and 100 on everything is what I found. And then on that final, you can do the final one on the Soundblaster control here. This has got the volume control right here for it. So, but once you get the audios equalized and sounding good, it works really well. I'm very happy with it, and it's very cheap. These pair are $70. Whether you need little switches like this or not, I don't know. That depends on your own little situation, but these are under 50 a piece as well. This Silex DS-510 is like $100. So all together with connectors, cable, whatever nicky-knack things, you're looking at about $300 if you don't count the price of the laptop here. So and it's considerably cheaper than the $4,000 that you would have to spend for two new IP224s. So anyway, hope that helps, and we'll talk to you soon.